he was in that years ago, and whether he is now, I don't know because I don't watch that now. But he plays in Ultimate Force. He plays a sergeant in the SAS, and it's a series about a fictional series, shall I say, about this troop. It's called Red Troop, and all of the things that they get up to. So it was made in the late 90s and early 2000s, but it's finished now. But it's definitely our loss because it's such a gripping series. I think there's 3 series, but they're just so short. So it's a real shame. Really sad when that finished. Other things that I've been watching, of course, I've been watching South Park. Catching up on a few series of those. Again, that's on Netflix. I always find those really funny. So I saw Step Brothers as well recently. Such a funny film. So I really like Will Ferrell. I find he's one of the funniest people. I can't remember the guy that he's with in that film, but there's one scene in particular where they go for a job interview, these 2 stepbrothers, there's Will Ferrell and the other guy, and they're wearing tuxedos because they thought that they knew they had to wear a suit to an interview, so they borrowed tuxedos from their dad, and they've got an interview in a sports shop, and the guy interviewing them says something like, well, I don't really see any problem. I think you 2 will be perfect for the job. You don't seem like weirdos or anything, and I like the fact that you're wearing the tuxedos, which it's a funny take on the whole interview process, and I like the fact that you're funny and things like that. And then so he assumes that there's some sort of really clever reason behind them wearing tuxedos, not anything to do with the fact that they're both blithering idiots and just can't cope with the world. And one of them farts, and this fart goes on for about 15 seconds, and oh my goodness, call me crude, call me whatever you like, but that scene, every time I watch it, I laugh so hard that my face hurts and my stomach hurts, and I can't catch my breath or anything. It's just so funny. So that's my probably the funniest scene out of any film for me. If you haven't seen Step Brothers the film, it's a great comedy to watch if you get a chance. So I've also been sorting out my car this week. So there's a few little jobs that needed doing. The first was one of my wing mirrors. The previous owner, I think, had knocked it, so had made it wobbly or something. The mechanism mechanism still works, but it was just a bit wobbly. The actual housing was wobbly. So they'd used duct tape to secure it, which, as you can imagine, looks such a mess. It was grey duct tape on a black wing mirror, and the top layer of the duct tape, the shiny grey bit, some of it had come off, some of it just was hanging off, other bits were gone altogether, leaving the fibrous glue stuff underneath. So I thought it was time to get that sorted. So I took all of that duct tape off. Excuse me. I'm yawning. We'll see if that yawn is contagious. How many people around the world just yawned? So yeah, I fixed the wing mirror, and that's secure now, and it's all black again, so it looks smart again. Another job with the car. One of my glow plugs, because it's a diesel. One of my glow plugs, I think, had died when I was starting the car. The other morning, I don't know what day it was now. When I started the car, the engine just died for a second. It was fine once I started it up again. I guess it was that little bit warmer. But yeah, so my mechanic said that was probably the glow plugs, or just one or two that had died. So it was worth getting that done before the winter. So I got those done. So I didn't really want to have to spend on the car now. I wanted to just drive it, but it's not a new car, so there's always something to spend on. There's always something to spend on with it. So another thing was that I bought a sat-nav, a TomTom sat-nav, and I didn't realise that my car didn't have a cigarette lighter to charge it with. I mean, what sort of car doesn't come with a cigarette lighter, really? So, again, called the mechanic to see if he would fit that for me. So he's done that too. So yeah, 2 jobs there. So another one on the car that I've done, which was today. One of the wheel arches has been filled slightly. So there was a small amount of rust, which is typical of a car of this vintage. So, I say vintage, I don't mean that I've got an old posh car. It's an 18-year-old Fiesta. It's by no means posh, so I say vintage, I guess in a mocking sense, really. So there was a bit of filler, which I the spray, and just 5. I looked at that, and it was a totally different colour. So my car is a dark blue, like a midnight bluey purple, and colour number 5 is jade green, which definitely isn't what I want. And I know that the car has never been repainted, so I wasn't really sure what colour to actually get, so I took a photo of the bodywork and matched it up with one of the lids that was in Alfred's, and then bought that and sprayed it on, and the colour was nothing like what it said on the cap, the colour that was on the cap. It was nothing like that. So I took that back and I said to them, well, it doesn't look like what you said it did, and I've sprayed my car with it now. I've sprayed that wing, not the wing, sorry, the wheel arch, and it's the wrong shade. It's the wrong shade of the colour. So what are you gonna do? So they were really apologetic, and they came to have a look. And it's not a big area that I sprayed, so it was only just one bit of the filler that I'd sprayed. And so they've got the facility to actually make a paint to make it up for you, for one they don't have in stock. So they did that for me, and they just swapped that for me and apologised, so I've got that now. I've got the right colour and I've actually painted that. Now, the new paint is a bit darker than the rest of the bodywork, but of course that's just because the colour bleaches, it fades over time, and my car is 18 years old, so you can imagine it's not as bright as it used to be. The colour's not as nice as it was. But anyway, it looks a lot better. Already it looks better. So I'm really pleased that it's actually taken. The only downside is that it's, as I was putting it on, I could feel the pitter patter of rain starting to come down. And I thought, oh no, I've just put some of the paint on, so don't rain on my car now. So I'm really hoping that when I go out to my car tomorrow, once it's daylight again, that the paint hasn't just all run off, because that'll be annoying if it has, and I'll have to do it all again. But as I say, it's not a big area, but it would just be very annoying. So I had to buy some new wheel trims as well, which I haven't put on yet, but I will do. So I'm going to put those on, and that'll make it look a little bit nicer as well. So I'm just trying to make sure that the car looks a bit more presentable for its age, really. The person that had it last